DeFi Kingdoms, where you can summon heroes, trade with other players, quest, and fight challenging enemies in a fantasy world brought to life in pixel art animation. Command your legion, claim your legacy.
Hello, everybody. I guess I'll turn my camera on. I thought it was on. Anyway, what's up, y'all? We are a few minutes late. Sorry about that. It's been a little bit of a busy evening because we launched player versus player combat and the Coliseum and a bunch of other stuff as well. We launched many things in the last 36 minutes, and we are still launching a few more. So still finishing everything up at the moment. I know the hunts update is coming. Also, the airdrops for everybody's equipment that are being sent out to those that completed hunts in the last 30 days. Those are in progress as we speak. So you are probably starting to already see some of those pieces come in. Each piece of equipment is being airdropped individually. So if you start seeing some of them, but you aren't seeing all of them, just hang tight. They're all coming in. Or 91 Karma says that it's already in, so they might have finished by now, but they were running when we jumped out of the launch call to come over here. So if you don't have every single piece just yet, they're coming. What's up, Winston?
Hey,
been a fun day.
Muting and shouting and doing all kinds of stuff.
I'm gonna share my screen for a second here.
Let's do that. That sounds like a great idea.
Seems exciting.
We're prepared for this if that's not clear.
Yeah, we're leaning into the Chaos Cast name.
That's right. More chaos and less cast today.
For any of you who have not seen, this is the beautiful region of the Sundered Isles with Submersia here in the middle, surrounding the DFK Coliseum, where PvP will be taking place. So for those of you who know our lore, you're probably already more familiar with this, but for anybody who doesn't know our lore, the goddess, the primary goddess of the realms is Gaia, which is also the name of the planet because she is the primary goddess. And then the primary god is Iray. And a very long time ago, Iray got really mad at the people of Gaia and felt like they were disrespecting the goddess Gaia, and decided that he was going to sunder the world and just basically smite it into oblivion. So he did. But prior to that happening, a couple things happened. First off, Gaia rescued a bunch of heroes and took them into the Inner Grove. So that's a throwback to our very original lore, really, of when you are summoning heroes, you are actually summoning them back from the Inner Grove, from the sanctuary that Gaia put them in to protect them so that they could come back, repopulate the world, help protect it, fight, evil boars and box, and do whatever else was necessary. Submersia in particular, a large group of magic users got together and sank Submersia to the bottom of the ocean to try to protect it, which worked. It survived. However, they've been down there for a very long time, which is why you will see throughout the Sundered Isles many mutated over the years creatures that are part man, part sea. So there's a lot of very interesting characters around Submersia. We introduced you guys to Sharkules. There's also Brocodile and Johnny Whalestrom. There's many. We'll take a look at some of them here in a minute.
Crabbins. Let's not forget Crabbins.
Yep. So there's many hybrid creatures around this region. However, the city of Submersia recently learned that the world above was safe again and being repopulated and active, so they raised the city back up. But for entertainment purposes and to carry on their traditions, the Coliseum had always been active. So Sharkules was a long-term champion until no one would even bother fighting him anymore. So he retired. And so now they've brought the Coliseum back to the surface for all of us.
That's crazy. Did you make all that up, Olan?
God, no. Thankfully.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Sorry, if I can double back to like 65% of the way through that. You mentioned that they sunk Submersia to save it, and it
Yeah.
was down there in like a bubble or like a
Yeah,
Okay.
like a priest bubble.
Priest
So they had a pure barrier. If the
Pure
barrier was broken, then they gained HP.
Excellent. Okay, that was my because like when I was listening to the story, I heard sunk and assumed that like they were like trying to ice them or something, and then it was actually for their safety. And then when it was safe again, topside, they brought them back up. So that I
yeah,
just
they wanted
was not
to,
listening closely enough, so I was
they
confused.
wanted to survive the furious smite sundering that Iray was bringing down upon the world.
I noticed that there's a large crevice there in the middle. Is that related?
Yep.
Related
So
to the Sundering?
that is from the Sundering, and so you can see too, like this used to be one island until the Sundering came and broke it into two. So yes, that is from the Sundering and from Iray unleashing his fury upon the world.
Have we talked about what's going on with these ships? Do we know who's sailing around here?
That I mean, one of them should be the Bloody Tusk, but
Okay.
the other ships I don't know. I'm not familiar with the other ones.
These are just
We
some
can make
no-name
some
guys.
stuff up real quick though, and then tell everybody that we have to use it now.
There's some pirates.
Yeah, I like pirates. But yeah, so this is the region of the Sundered Isles. So 2 zones. The docks, very familiar to those of you that play in any other realms. So we've got our dock master where we have all of your bridging needs. We also have our onboarding NPC. We've got some plans to keep adding to this, but for right now, best places to buy Jewel and best places to buy Metis, our Bazaar, which is our order book style decks, as well as our Barkeep, where you can browse heroes. Let's see. Hero market is
for sale.
Picking up. Yeah.
Who are these scoundrels trying to get these first mover deals?
91 Karmas who's in the chat right now. So already got some heroes listed on the marketplace.
See what you're doing. That's actually a pretty sweet one though. Let's go back. Let's take a look at that seer really quick. Flip that
This
around.
one?
1350. Yeah, that one. Let's look at the traits. I don't care about that. Let's look at the traits.
What's wrong one?
Okay. That one could have some stank on it. All right.
It's a pretty good looking seer.
Yeah.
Oops. Didn't mean to click that. Nope. I clicked it again. I meant to click that. There we go.
Oh no, I accidentally clicked buy. Oh no, I just
I know, right?
transaction in.
Whoops. Got a pretty good looking mythic archer there as well. And then of course you can browse the hero catalog to check out everybody in existence. And then we've got our second area, which is the registry here. So here we find Brocodile, Johnny Whalestrom. We got some super blood defenders going on down here. We got this guy, Sir Groke. There's a lot of interesting characters in here. The Goldfish Guard. So Brocodile. What's that?
Did you get the kitty? Bottom of the steps? The other steps, the green and the wooden ones.
I actually, the funniest part is I clicked on it the other day and then I forgot about it. So you got a dwarf over here, or a few dwarves. This guy's just keeping an eye on everything that's going on. And then so Brocodile, as we've talked about before, is the recruiter where you can go to pledge your heroes as bannermen. And the arguably the star of the show, Johnny Whalestrom here, where you can go and either create or join a bout and start getting into some combat.
Real quick, can you zoom in on this whale? Just get us a closer look at him.
Whale with hands, yes.
He's got fingers there. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
They don't have fingers.
He not only does he have fingers, he's wearing fingerless gloves to make sure that you can see his fingers.
Let me ask you this. Maybe SBD can weigh in on this later. What's the foot situation like on this guy?
I wonder wondered that too. I don't know, but the people need an answer.
I bet it's a
I want
mess
to
down
know.
there.
Oh man, this guy doesn't have a dialogue. I want to know more about him. He looks cool.
He's I think that's a Togwa. He'd probably just say like
Toggle.
toggle fight or something. Yeah.
But yeah, in here you can come and create matches. There's a ton of customization in here. I did.
One of those
I
open.
did.
Let's look at them. You got the scenario selection up there. I think there's actually a couple of new scenarios, even right? Some unseen.
I don't believe
stuff
we had
people
the
haven't seen.
military district before. I want to say we had these 3 for the open weekend, but I believe the military
Nice.
district is a new one.
We totally can't see it. I just realized. I was like, I don't know what's going on there. Why don't you read them to us? There you go.
Oh, can you not see them?
No,
Oh,
we
no,
can't see the drop down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got the Bloody Tusk, the Commerce District, the Mariners District, which is like the dock-looking one. The Commerce District is the like alleyway, and then the Military District, which actually looks pretty sick. And I guess y'all are gonna have to go fight a fight to see what it looks like. Then you can customize battle budget.
Yeah, this is actually super cool. Like you've got complete control over it. You can set it in such a way that you have no potions, right? Just like 1 and 1. So no potions, or maybe 1 potion. Or I don't know. I was messing around with this and brought like 30 potions into a game earlier, and like it was just kind of fun. All the stuff you can do. It seems like a really simple toggle, but there's a lot of balance there. A lot of strategy goes into your battle budget and your weight.
Yeah, that is for sure. Do you want to talk about the shot clock?
I sure do. So, shot clock. This is an enforcement tool to protect protect players from griefing, or maybe someone just leaves, they're not paying attention. What this will do is you can set a duration in seconds for how long each player will have to act, and then you can also set a something that happens. Basically, after 20 seconds, the player who is not acting will have an opportunity to enforce the shot clock. They'll get to click a button that says enforce, and it will cause this action that you select here to happen. So the basic one is just a random basic attack. Why don't you take us through them, Bolon?
Yeah, I guess you can't see this one either.
No, we cannot.
So yeah, you've got a random basic attack, random ability, and target. Which that one's interesting because you're also using their resources. So you are kind of taking a chance at what you end up getting hit with, but you're burning their MP, which is pretty interesting.
It's kind of an interesting choice for sure.
There's just a regular pass turn, so they just give up, and then pass turn and stun, which is another very interesting one.
It's like a punishment, right? If you miss your turn, not only do you miss 2 turns basically, right? Like it's going to skip your next turn too. So, and then also, I believe maybe we took this out. Isn't there an amount of times? Maybe we took this out for it. I don't know if that's still.
So I think we took that out for now because I thought it was there as well. There is also a no shot clock option. So if you want to just remove the shot clock, you can do that as well. But yeah, I imagine there's a reason that we pulled out the max number of turns that you can run out of shot clock for now, but that will likely make a return.
We'll see that later, probably.
Yeah. And then you get down here into the advanced settings, and I mean, there's just so much you can do here.
Yeah, this is going to be really specific to like the heroes that you want to bring and the ones that you want to face. So it's not going to drop down, but like you can see, there's a min class rank and a max class rank. Min rarity, max rarity. So you can say, I only want legendary to uncommon, or mythic to common, whatever you got there. And then if you're level, which I should have done this, and I'm gonna have to fight Emerson with his level 20s, my level 13s. I should have put a limit on mine to say I only want level 15s or less, but I didn't. And then stat score, and then team stat score. Those are coming later. We won't do anything with those just yet, but the scoring will. If you have a really high scoring heroes, you can say I don't want to fight anyone over this or under this and waste our time. So, and then finally, you can exclude classes specifically, and then like 1 or 2 other cool things. I was a little surprised to see some of these check boxes because they just seem like really simple. Because it's like, wow, I don't know why I didn't think of that, but this is like amazing. Like require all unique classes and no triple classes, like that kind of checks. Oh no, Emerson, you shouldn't have. Says he withdrew. That's okay.
Oh no.
That was kind of a test game, anyways. I don't know. I think Zip was doing something with that one.
Yeah, it's all right. But yeah, having the like all unique classes means like no doubles, which is really interesting, or just no triples. If you want to run 2 of a class, fine, but not doing triples is really interesting. And then the Perilous Journey Survivors only. I mean, that's just a fun one, right? And this drop down isn't going to show on the shared screen either, but the all portals is like dark summoned versus light standard summoned. So you can do like only dark summoned, no dark summoned, or all of the above. So there's a ton of customization in there.
Yeah, and I feel like we're going to probably add more stuff in the future as well, but for now, that's what's there.
Oh, that's for sure. Why? I know there are open bouts. Why will it not show me? I think Beetle Dude blocked me from PvP. I'll look at that later.
That's pretty funny.
Huh.
Let me see here. I'll switch mine.
While Winston pulls this up. What's that?
Oh, sorry. I was just saying 1 moment here.
While Winston pulls this up, Winston and I are not going to be fighting tonight because I was unprepared. And so I don't have any heroes bridged over or equipment for my heroes. So if anybody's interested in fighting Winston, let us know. And we might run a couple matches here.
Yeah. Let's clear out my battles here.
And then so we were taking a look here, obviously, at the Sundered Isles. Also, this menu here in the bottom left has changed. So it is now I don't know what to call this menu because I would call it a drop down, but it opens up. So my brain rejects it. But this is your new realm scroller. So if we switch back over to Crystalvale real quick, a couple things happened on Crystalvale today as well. So for one thing, in the marketplace, the weaponsmith and armor are now open for business. So you can come in here to gear up your heroes. There are a lot of different options and items in here for you to peruse. I mean, ultimately, all of this is what the Squire's gear is what the Hunters Guild has been lending our heroes when they go hunting. But y'all kept breaking it, and they got tired of it. So this is now where you can pick up your gear, and then you can also pick up your armor here with the armorer. You got some shields, different light, medium, and heavy armor in this one as well. And one thing too with the weaponsmith that's interesting. So we've seen the axes and halberds, we've seen bows. There is now a dagger. There's gloves. You got the mace, light spear, heavy spear, staff, sword, and great sword, as well as the wand. So there's a lot of different weapon types that are now available for players to own that have not been previously available. And then, of course, if you are interested in going over to the Sundered Isles, you can do that right here through the docks. You can bridge your heroes. So whole new little look here to switch over between where you want to send your heroes. But one thing that's really cool is, and I'm just going to pick some heroes just as an example, we have multi-bridging for heroes. so we can bridge all these heroes at one time. So how many heroes you can bridge at once will depend on how much equipment those heroes have. But being able to bridge several heroes at once, it will be cheaper than bridging them one at a time. So definitely recommend bulking them together when you can. That's a good question. Honestly, I forgot the travel to Sarandale button was even at the Dockmaster. So we'll either add travel to Sundered Isles or take that out, because you can also just do it right here, which I think is probably actually easier. But
Yeah,
that's
we'll talk about that a bit internally. We'll probably take it out because that's how we roll with stuff, you know.
Yeah. Then you can hop back over to the Sundered Isles, get all your heroes and gear and everything. All right, let's see. Tank Nation, yeah. The equipment shop does have a scroll bar, so make sure you scroll down. Trying to keep up with comments. I just burnt 2 million gold. Cool. that's fantastic. We love to hear.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's actually, I was hoping to give some Squire bows away too. I've got a few of those. Let's see. Let's use the StreamYard wheelie thing. Let's see. There it is. Giveaway tool. Oh, where did it go? And I'm also setting up a battle here so somebody can fight me after we do this giveaway. Oh, there it is.
You go.
I wonder why it wasn't shown before. That was weird.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to come in and join this, Winston didn't learn his lesson. There are no restrictions.
Yeah, this time I was a little more prepared, you know, and it's just for fun. So don't ruin my life or anything. But
yeah, you can come right here and see the heroes so that you can plan accordingly. Once you join the bout, up until the bout starts, you are able to change your ability selection. You cannot switch out heroes, and you will not be able to see what abilities your opponent has chosen until the bout starts. So that way you can't go in and take a sneak peek and then decide to change up what you're doing in response. But you can see what heroes they're running prior to deciding your own heroes.
okay, I've got that giveaway set up here. Let's do bow 1 in the chat, just like that, and we'll set a timer, I guess. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. Right, that's a pretty good way of doing things. Okay, let's see if someone decided to fight me yet. Oh, he's back. Kung Fu Farter. He's got.
He picked that up.
Heat too. He brought some fire. All right. If anybody wants to vote or sponsor this one, that is open. It's going to be at the military district. It's PvP bout number 38.
When is it set to start?
It's like 2 hours, but I'd set early start. So if we got people, you know, in like 5 minutes or something, 10 minutes, we can just start it. Be all right.
Here I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a minute, and when we go to start it, we can share your screen instead.
Oh, excellent. Good thinking. Let's see. Is that the right one? That's not it at all. There we go.
Yeah, I gotta say, on that first one with Kung Fu Farter, the people do not believe in you.
That's okay. It's fine.
It is.
We're just having fun, you know.
Against you in that first one.
Yeah, they were probably right. I mean, that's probably a good guesstimation on this next one. Oh, I mean, these are a little more reasonable. He's probably digging deep for dumper, like, because like, oh, where are my worst hunting heroes? Let's see. Okay, we got the. You put a priest in the front? Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's a priest double archer situation. Should be interesting.
That does sound. Did you say that was Emerson?
Yeah,
That,
I think
that,
so. I think Emerson said that was him.
That does sound like him. So, which actually, I guess let me share my screen again so that people can see what we're. Oh, are you sharing yours? Better.
Yeah.
So
Mine's there.
looking at this, right? Like you'll be on the left in the battle. Are your heroes in order of rear to front?
Mine are. Yeah, this is my front. This is the back.
Okay. So are his not in order then?
No, I think his are. Maybe he can weigh in, but I think his are front, middle, back. If I'm reading this correctly. Let's see. We've got some votes coming in. Maybe. Quick refresh here. Let's take a look at.
I was looking at the wrong fight. That's why I was confused.
Oh, got it. Okay, yeah, no, it is kind of reversed on there and looks a little confusing. So he does have the priest in the back.
Okay, right. So on the bout screen, they're in order of the like the little rectangles.
Yeah, you read them left to right. Emerson, don't look at my screen right now. It's not. I can't see what you're using, so no, don't look at any of this. Maybe I should change them all really quick. So it looks like, I missed something I wanted to show you guys. It looks like inside the lobby here. So this game is set to start in 1 hour, 56 minutes. But I checked a box early on that if we both agree, the match can start early. And so you can see Emerson has already suggested an early match. And I could agree to it now if I wanted to. But I'm not going to just yet because I think people should vote. I think we should
keep them waiting. Make them wait. I like it.
So let's see what we've got here. Oh, this is one from earlier.
Emerson said, "I'm not looking, and it wouldn't help anyway."
Guys, this is kind of weak. I mean, 90% for Emerson on this one. Let's see. Who do we have? The utility wallet. Thanks, Sasha. And DeFi Purgatory. Nobody feel obligated to sponsor at all. Like I'm gonna sponsor it a little bit just because, Emerson's taking the time to whip me here. So whoever wins this fight will get 10% of this, and then some of it is chopped up amongst all of the voters, and then it's the rest goes into the quest fund situation, if I recall correctly.
For which part? I'm sorry.
It's the sponsor winnings.
No, so the sponsor goes 10% to the winner and 90% to everybody who votes on it.
Oh, okay, cool. Got it. For some reason, I thought there was like a quest fund situation, but I think that's just like the transactions, I guess, are feeding into
the in-game fees. Yeah. But for the sponsorships, it's just a 1090.
Oh, there you go. So whoever's voted big in here is going to get hooked up. So anybody else want to vote while it's still running? Pending vote bout. Renpen, maybe you refresh that. That's a little weird. Did you already stake some heroes? I'm gonna pop over to the recruiter. Pledge some peeps over here. I'm not sure if you've done that yet, but you'll need to do that before you can vote. There's people in the Discord are helping out. Let's give it another minute or two here before we do that. Let's see what other exciting. I mean, we got the Blub guys here, the Super Defenders, not to be misunderstood with some other kind of character. They're not. These are not them. Don't worry about that.
This is absolutely not that trademark.
Not those guys. Let's Let's see if we got a few more things coming in here. Let's do a quick refresh. I think this updates like every 30 seconds or something. Oh, even somebody. That's cool. Thanks, guys. You guys are great.
Which Hubert was answering questions in Discord, but it may have answered Renpin's question. Renpin, did you already vote on another bout? Because you can only vote on one bout at a time.
She's probably not gonna respond right here. Like you can just hear it from out of nowhere. Yeah, I did too. All right, let's. I'm gonna start this. Let's get into it. Emerson, if you're ready, prepare to die, dude. So this is it.
Hey, Renpin did answer me in the chat.
She did? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking, it kind of felt like she was gonna like shout out like right here now, and be like, "Hey."
I mean, that would have been pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I'm in the lobby. Showtime. Agree to an early start. 15 seconds, we battle.
And yes, Maddie, Winston has 2 battles with Emerson because he had opened the one while we were testing stuff, and then Emerson grabbed it. But it doesn't happen for like 2 days or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh. It's thinking about it here. Shouldn't need to wait for the match time to start.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, no, you refreshed. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, that's a little bit weird. We did the early start. Let's see. Figure out what's going on here. Active. Fight. We've uncovered some kind of bug. Oh, this is the... I'm looking at the wrong one is why. Jeez. Or maybe I actually bet on the wrong one. Some weird stuff going on here.
24 should be the older one, right?
That's an older one.
Yeah.
And then 26 is okay. I might have just been betting on the wrong one. So that would mean that I probably
Yeah.
Okay. That explains it. That doesn't explain why it's given that weird error though.
No.
Some funny stuff going on here.
Is that number 38?
38, yeah. I'm going to cancel this one. Oh. Yeah, it could be because I opened the one from tomorrow. There's something funny going on here.
Yeah, we'll get to the bottom of it. So wait, did Emerson pull out of the other match? I can't tell if Winston is thinking or frozen. I think Winston might have frozen. For a second there, I thought he was just thinking really, really hard.
I was thinking hard. My VPN's been acting weird this week, so just turn it off. Real quick, the alarm to put Bo the number 1 in the chat to have a chance at winning one just went off. So if you don't do that, if you haven't done it yet, you could do it right now because I haven't drawn it yet. So you might want to just do that really quick.
So apparently it is because it's sponsored. If it is sponsored, you can't start early.
Oh, well, we're gonna need to fix that.
Yeah, which I imagine is so that I can't find a match that and like sponsor it, vote on it, and then it start and me be the only one that got to vote on it. But at the same time, that seems foolish because then I would just only win my own money. So I don't know. There might be an angle that I haven't thought of. So
it's got to be something. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll find out. But
all right. Well, I am going to share my screen again for a second because we've got this this giveaway thing to do. Let's see here. There it is. Bow 1. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Hope. All right. Congratulations, Hope. I know you, so I'll just make sure you get it right after this. Let me actually just write you down so that I don't forget. I'm prone to forget things sometimes.
the good news is we have it on recording. So
That's true.
congratulations, Hope.
All right, and we're just gonna do another one. So we're doing bow 2 now.
Just running it back, huh?
Keeping it simple. We don't need to reinvent anything. It worked great last time. Bow 2. Throw that in the chat, just like that. There it is. See, 1 entry.
Yeah, it was me. I'm the only entry. Draw it. Draw it now.
Done. We're done. Hey Siri, set timer for 10 minutes. This is what you're supposed to use Siri for. Okay. So let's, that's my bad then. Emerson, I will do a much shorter one. You're going to have to, I know you picked your worst heroes, but you're going to have to dig up some even worse ones, unfortunately, because like now mine are locked into that battle that's not starting until, tomorrow. Or wait, how long did I set it for? No, it was just like an hour, wasn't it? Let me look.
The one with Winston, you are Winston. The one with Emerson, I think you had started it at 2 hours maybe, but I don't remember for sure.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't show it here because it thinks it's ready to roll. Yeah, we got to fix that. All right, well, I'm just going to pick a different one and we'll just battle.
We're running it back, but no sponsorship. That way we can start it when we want to.
Yes. All right. Okay, I see what I'm going to do here. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I should share that.
I can't see what you're doing, but I did see Skiller's comment.
I get it. Okay. I'm bummed out because I was really hoping to use this goofy seer strategy that I've been trying to make work really well, but I'm not going to be doing that. We're going to do something else, and it's going to be crazy. Oh man, I like none of these guys. These guys don't really even have equipment. It's going to be great. No equipment, no potions. We're just going to raw dog this. I hate to say that, but that's what this is going to be. Just going to raw dog this one. Let's see. So 7:30. Allow. So if it starts at 7:30, we can allow sponsor and voting and all that. Thanks for ruining that game, Maddie. He was the person who sponsored it. A lot, Maddie Pest. Way to go.
Damn it, Maddie. It's always your fault.
We're pushing the pirate back two codexes now.
That's Maddie was just mad that there wasn't a pirate in the match. He was like, "You're not playing this on stream." No.
It's too bad. Okay, so I created one that'll start in 15 minutes. Feel free to join that one, Emerson. It's 41. Can't miss it. Don't forget to put bow 2 in the chat because that's gonna, at some point, something's gonna happen with that. We're gonna have to do something.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Where did that go? How many people have signed up for that now? 31. I think we had 34 or 35 last time. So whoever is sleeping, you don't want to miss this. Let's see here. Who's going to fight me? Someone has got to fight me. I guess someone could fight me on this one too. Or it says it's pending. That's weird. This one might be an old one from earlier.
That's not the one that that Emerson pulled out of, is it?
It is, but it shouldn't still show him as pending. Maybe that's what's going on.
Thank you, Light. Unfortunately, no. I only gain weight. I don't ever lose it, primarily due to a complete and utter lack of physical activity on my part.
It just says your head looks thin. That's all we can see of you. It's just your head.
And a lot of Mountain Dew.
Bolon AI acting up. It probably is. Oh, that's the one from before. Here we go. I'll fight myself. If you guys push me to the edge, like that's what it takes, I'll just fight myself. I don't care. I'm good with that. At least I'll definitely win that.
One way or another.
One way or another. I'm going to win that one.
Rinpin, there's not any benefit for pledged heroes having pets equipped. No.
There's actually, until combat bonuses come out, there is not a pet benefit at all on Metis just yet. So if you've got heroes that can use them on Sarandale or Crystalvale, you should do that. That's the way to go. All right, let's see. Oh, I think somebody got to it before I got to it. I just came to fight it. Just came to fight myself with my other wallet. Daz. That's my guy. Oh no, but he brought hitters. This is going to be a tough one. Let's see. Well, they're moderately okay. They're not too tough. He's definitely going to win, but they're not too tough. All right, let's do this. I'm agreeing to an early start. We're going to just throw down. Good luck, Daz. Man, these are good heroes. Why did you bring the good ones? All right, here we go. Good luck, dude. Oh, man, like all you guys are going before mine. That's not great. All right, well, let's talk about what's going on screen here. You can see the shot clock ticking down. If he were to wait, like if he didn't move before the 15 seconds passed, I would have the opportunity to enforce the shot clock on him. And I think that's just he gets a basic attack from one of his heroes or something. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to make me enforce the shot clock on him. Should I report it? Reported! That goes straight to Sachet. He sees every single one of those. So you're going to have to explain that to him.
And we set up text alerts too. So it's not just going to him, it is texting him.
That's weird. I'll have to look into that.
Yep.
Got the hunter's mark right off the top. Try to get some damage on him. Could not get there with the blinding winds. That's tight. It's okay. I'll enforce it again. I don't care. Got to be quick. Got to be really quick.
Yeah, I mean, you set it to that minimum 20 seconds.
That's right.
Too.
I could have gone lower. I would have. Oh, I got him that time. Good luck with that sharpshooter. It's gonna hit the wall behind me over there, probably. Let's see. What happened to all those hunter's marks? Did he clear them? I was like not watching that. This man's cheating. Obviously cheating. This is technically not a regulation game. Not regulation. Yeah, no, this is not regulation. I mean, if I win, it might be regulation. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Is that how much my rapid onslaught was? God damn. That was not very much. That was not a lot of it's more rapid, less onslaught.
You don't have to step up your game.
Yeah, hopefully he can take a hit. You may have noticed we've got some of the names down here too. So if you're watching somebody play or something, it's a little easier to tell who is who. My dude is Berserk now. That's good. I'm now gonna have to think of something clever to keep him from getting too crazy. Oh, I don't have any potions. I should have maybe brought a healer probably. Oh, you know what that means. Is that coming through? It's probably not coming through.
It is. Oh, yeah. No, you
It
can.
is? Oh, okay. All right, let's pick a winner here. Daz, I'm going to pause you for just a moment. You know how it is. This is actually my first computer, so I'm struggling a little bit. There we go. Okay. Giveaway tool for Bo. Number 2. We've got 36 entries. Maybe just triple check that you're in there. Dags, yeah, that he's rolling with the Sag stuff. That's a level 12 warrior with the level 1 sadness. So yeah. Okay, so 36, last chance. Oh, Heat snuck in there last second. 2 noobs. I think we got you already. It didn't go up. All right, I'm spinning it. Here we go. Who's it going to be? And I think the rule is that if DeFi Kingdoms wins, we spin it again and double it. Stoned. Congratulations.
I was going to say if DeFi Kingdoms wins, I get it. But, I guess, nah, I figured at least spin again. If you decide to double it, that's up to you. But
fair. All right. Bo2, Stoned. Send me a DM. I feel like I've spoken to you in Discord before, but it escapes me. So let's, what we're going to do. We're just going to do it again. Don't say it yet because it won't count it until I start it. Bow 3 collecting.
Definitely going to be Bow 3.
There's a Bow 3. Off it goes.
Apparently it did count it because there's already an entry.
I'll be damned.
It went back on chat. That's pretty cool, actually. That's good to know.
Yeah, that is good to know. I didn't know that. I guess, yeah, it looks back through it. That's cool. All right, yeah, so Bow 3, and we'll do, I think I got 4 or 5 of them. I'm not really sure how many I have. I'll buy enough to make sure I fulfill the agreements that I've made today. All right, let's get back to the battle.
Business days?
What's that? Yeah, it's in the mail, dude. Just however long the mail takes. All right, let's get back to... there it is. Oh, yeah, thank God it was my turn. I didn't have to come back to some dead dude or some horrifying situation.
At least not this time.
Not this time. Let's see. Whose turn's coming up? Healer, and then when is this archer? The archer's not for a little while, right? Yeah, okay. I got all my turns before the archer. So I definitely need to heal my warrior because I get the feeling he's probably going to want to kill my warrior since he's weak. Like, I bet that sharpshooter has enough stank on it. Yeah, that's got enough just in the additional damage almost to kill him. So I think that I want to use Sella to attack though, because Sella's an archer and she's gonna do good damage. So let's have her attack, and then I think whatever this dude's name is, Deirdre. It's not a real name. We're gonna make them use a potion. Oh, I don't have any potions though, so I guess
apparently you're not gonna use a potion.
We're raw dogging this one, man. I forgot about that. We're just raw dogging this one. Daz, if you want it to be fair, you won't heal at all or use potions. Or in fact, you won't use the archer at all. If you want this to be a fair fight, you'll just retire that archer now. Let's see. Oh, I don't know, man. I might be able to catch his priest with its pants down here. Maybe he forgot to bring potions too. This one-way conversation thing kind of sucks. Like,
sorry, I'm multitasking.
No, I'm talking about. I can't talk to Daz. I'm trying to talk some cash to him, and he's like, just has to listen to it.
That's cute that you think he's even listening.
Enforce clock. That's what you get. Oh no, he came back.
Oh,
that's okay. That's okay. We can still, I think this is still, I'm pretty sure, 85% sure we're going to win this, guys. So, you know, I guess I probably could have let that hunter's mark finish him off, but it's not how we roll. Let's see. Wolf pack. Wolf. Mushroom. Stacking up for me. Wish I could have made the shot clock even shorter. It would have. Let's see here. Dude, well, I'm trying to win, so you know, if he gives leniency, like that's cool, but I still am kind of trying to win, so like that's a strategy.
I mean, 91 Karmas did say that your strategy is based on the enforced clock.
It's true. I'm like trying to like psych him out. I'm like, what's up? What's up? Forget what your move was. What are you doing? Quit it. Daz is focused though, dude. He's not looking away for even 1 second. Using sharpshooter against me too is kind of weak. Like that's it's like a Harry Potter, you know. It's like you use my spells against me, Potter, or whatever, you know. It's weak. As far as bow 3, I don't think it needs to be a hashtag. I think it can just be bow 3, but I don't know. Better safe than sorry. Just do them both. Don't take a chance. Oh man, so this is still going on, huh? I thought it'd be dead by now. I just need the sharpshooter to miss, and then 15 consecutive misses after that. Actually, it's probably like more like 30 consecutive misses because I don't have any. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. We're off to a good start with the first miss. Dang. Okay, never mind. I thought we had it. I thought this was going to spin around for me at the last second. Let's see. Nothing to cleanse. I can't cleanse myself. Maybe speed will be the key to winning this. It's worked for me in so many other arenas. Oh no, this might be it. Oh, he's winding up. He could have probably just put me out, but you're doing like full precision, huh? That's or full. Yeah, it is called precision. That's cool. Is Daz even in the chat? That would be ridiculous if he's like can't even hear me talking about this at all.
Naturally is.
Oh man, that would be humorous for sure. Bolon, you're gonna fight somebody after this, right?
Dude, I don't even have any heroes on Metis yet.
What happened? What have you been doing this whole time?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I've been working.
Fair enough. All right. Let's see here.
This is giving real throwback vibes to the past launch streams that I've done, where I realized that it's been like 60 seconds of me just having a blank look on my face because I'm actually reading and typing on an entirely different window and forget that I'm like on camera actively. But yeah,
I'm doing this thing. Enforce the clock. Enforce the clock. Yes. I should have said it so that it like stuns him somehow.
Oh man.
I think maybe he's taking pity on me. That's probably what it is.
Hope, stay tuned. We are actually hoping to be at DevCon. So stay tuned. More information to come on that. But we're hoping to be there. We'll see.
Sasha thinks he's a funny guy.
Yeah, I also Daz is in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. Dude, don't even worry about it. Mine I had other ones I wanted to use and they got stuck doing something else. So
I haven't had time to buy equipment. I haven't had time to bridge heroes. I'm very unprepared for this one.
Oh, I didn't set a timer. Hey Siri, set the timer for 6 minutes. How long do you guys think it's been? She used to talk back to me. She'd get all sassy, and I gave her an like an Australian accent, which I don't know. I liked it. I kind of liked feeling like I was speaking to someone from Australia for some reason. There it is. Good game, Daz. Well done. Yeah, I think we need to check out some of these dudes again. Let's see. Here we go. Oh no. What have I done? Yeah. Fist pumping. What made this famous? So I want to say it was probably just like culturally famous, but then I feel like Arsenio. Remember Arsenio? He'd like hoo, 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 hoo. Like I think Arsenio maybe made this super famous, but then there was something else too that came up in the last like 10 or 15 years that Jersey Shore. That's what it is. They were doing the Jersey Shore thing. This is just me trying to make Bolon stop paying attention to whatever he's reading or doing now. Chaos Cast. Oh, am I like screaming about Siri into the stream? That's my bad. Sorry about that. Standing in the background? There's nobody in the background. Scaring the shit. Why would you say that? It's not very cool. Someone standing in the background. Well, what do you think, Bolon? We got at least one more boat to give away. We got fist pumping heroes. Shadow people on this side. Which side? This side? All right. Well, now I got to just like. All right. Not Bolon.
Sorry. Wait. Whoa.
My bad, dude. Sorry. I'm trying to.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. I'm trying to like just make it me big on the screen so I can see this shadow person behind me. Maybe it's just like my shadow. I don't know. Oh, there I am. Okay. Oh, you're probably talking about this thing, right? That's just a space heater on top of some shelves. It's not cool at all. Get me out of here, Bolon. Thank you.
Wait a second. We gotta all right, here we go. Hang on. Let's look at it again.
Wait a minute. You're gonna draw something in there? You're gonna
No, the banner was blocking it. So what were you pointing at?
Oh, I think he's probably talking about this right here. Let's see. Oh no, that's not it. That's not what oh my god. Disaster. Well, I feel like we've learned a lot about StreamYard today.
Nope. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, will Winston be murdered by a ghost tonight?
I mean, it's. I mean, I can see back there. There's nothing back there, so. All right, I think our clock is seconds away from running out. Okay, it just ran out. Last chance. Do what is it? Bow 3? Something. Pretty sure it's bow 3. Yeah, bow 3. We've got 43 entries. I really want to spin this again. And what's creepy back there? Maybe it's just like the way the light is doing stuff. I don't know, man. Let me see here. This will probably make it worse, I bet. Or make it nothing. There we go. Oh yeah, that probably made it worse. All right, we got the last one. Worm. Well done, Sir Worm. Got the last one in there. Oh, and then Sticks and a couple more people sneaking in at the last second. Where is this thing? StreamYard. There it is. Okay. Last chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm spinning it. Good luck, everybody. Again, if DeFi Kingdoms wins, we will spin it again and double it up. I don't think we're in it this time, though. Oh, my God. We're going to... Sorry. Well, okay. Well, so Stoned gets this one, and then so Stoned gets 2, and we're going to draw again. Good job, dude. It's got those Kupo luck skills there. All right. So Sticks in turn, Stoned 2 times, and Hope. I know all you guys, I think. So make sure you get your stuff. Get your Squire bows. Oh, I'm trying to get this one. There it is. Perfect. Panga doesn't know that I disqualified him so that he can't win. What do you think, Bolin? Cruising over the hour mark here.
Give it to somebody else. No, just kidding.
Don't give it to Sticks intern.
I guess it's fine.
He probably bought like 40 of them right as the
I know, right?
Time turned over. Yeah, Emerson, let me take a look at that and get that taken care of. Oh, Sticks intern is saying we should re-roll it.
I don't believe him. If he wants to give it away, let him give it away. I don't buy him. We're gonna give it to somebody else, and then we'll never hear the end of it. I won, but they didn't give it to me. You gotta watch those guys, you know.
I mean, we've got it here on a stream.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, his internet's down. He hasn't bought anything. I forgot about that. He told me that. He hasn't had internet all day, so he has not bought any bows.
All right. Well, Sticks, intern, you're going to get to keep this. You're going to get to keep it. I'll send it to you. It's all good. I don't know. Do we want to do one more? Or are we thinking about wrapping it up here?
I think we can probably go ahead and begin wrapping up.
Go ahead and think about getting started.
Exactly.
Wrapping.
Yeah. It's a lengthy process.
Hey Siri, set timer for 7 minutes.
Stoned is coming in. I guess I should clarify. Did you mean one more bow giveaway or one more fight?
No, one more bow giveaway. Yeah, I was like, if we could bullshit here for 10 more minutes or
for sure.
Or what.
For
but
sure.
So I think we're doing 2 because Stoned says give one of his away, and I already started the clock. So we'll roll it twice on this next one, and Panga cannot win either of them.
What's the hashtag now?
I'm just gonna re-roll it. It'll just be everybody who is in bow 3. Yeah.
Okay. That'll work. So it's still
anyone who does bow 4 is disqualified. So don't put that out. Here we go. We've already got some. Just look at all these disqualified people. This is
I know,
crazy.
right? They just don't
This is
listen.
crazy. I'm deleting all you guys. You're all getting. Dang.
Typical.
I think
We
gonna
already know
go
Matty
on.
can't follow instructions. He's been disqualified from tournaments.
There it is. He's out.
Wow. That said, like, I do hope everybody has been enjoying the release so far. Obviously, it's still early, but everything seems to have been going pretty smoothly. Obviously, anything that pops up, we will take a look at and dive into. But keep us updated as you bridge your heroes, pledge them, do some fights. But hopefully, everybody is excited for the release of PvP. Player versus player combat is live, ready, and in action tonight. It is time to go. But yeah, super happy with how smooth everything has gone. Huge credit to Winston, as well as so many of our devs / all of our devs, for all of their very hard work to make sure that things go smooth, and then all of the insane testing that Winston does in order to find all these crazy fringe cases and make sure that everything is buttoned up tight. So huge shout out to you guys. Our launches are always very smooth, and that is a huge testament to yourself and the rest of our dev team.
Yeah, thanks, Bolon. We do our best, and we've been. It's weird to say that we've been lucky, just because like there's been so many things that have happened where it's like that was fucked up. But I think we've just been lucky as far as a team goes, that everybody is really passionate and really trying to fire on all cylinders. And people, even from when I started here a few years ago, people have grown so much. Like that, when someone makes like it's hard to quantify exactly, but someone will make the same mistake 2 or 3 times on 2 or 3 projects, where it's like, oh, you forgot to put the drop down carrot on there, and like, oh, forgot the carrot again. That's 2 projects in a row. And I just feel like this team learns really fast. Like they keep track of stuff like that. They remember those things, and next time won't have that problem, So that goes a really long way, like growing and trying to improve all the time. So this team does that really well. And I'm super lucky to get to interact with those guys. Those guys are some big brains.
For sure. Yeah. A lot of big brains, without a doubt. So stay tuned. Don't forget also, I guess I need to like plug stuff, huh? Tomorrow, 2 events. 2 events. 2 of them. Oh man, I just realized. Sorry, this is completely off topic, but my plugs are gonna wait. We're not 2 chains anymore.
We're 3 shit.
3 chains.
3 chains.
Upgraded. Anyway, from the home of 3 chains, tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, so 12 hours and 15 minutes from now. We will be doing a Twitter space / Twitter live stream. We're actually going to live stream to Twitter so that we can screen share and everything with Metis. So that will be on the Metis account. It might also be on our account, but it'll definitely be on the Metis account. So stay tuned for that one. And then tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, which is some numbers of hours from now, 16 hours and 15 minutes from now, we will be having our weekly AMA, usual time, usual place, 2 p.m. Eastern, YouTube, Twitter, and we do stream on Twitch. I don't think any of you guys tune in, but we had a couple people on Twitch tonight. Spike was on Twitch. I think Coop might have been on Twitch as well. So shout out to you guys for showing up and giving our Twitch some love. But anyway, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch for the AMA tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. I promise we will answer some questions this week. We are going to spend a little time talking about PvP. This is a big deal. This is a massive, massive milestone release for us. So we'll spend a little bit of time on that, but then we will dive into some questions, especially since we didn't get to any last week. Permissionless is next week in Salt Lake City, Utah. I hope that if you are going, you have already reached out to me. But if you have not reached out to me and you are planning on being there, please do reach out to me. We've got some plans for the community, and we want to make sure that everybody that will be there can stay involved and stay up to date and, participate if they want to. So let me know if you're going to be there. That's going to be a lot of fun, though. With that said, we have to figure out what we're going to do AMA wise next week, because many of us will be at permissionless. So stay tuned for that update as well. We might just do a live stream instead. We might still do one. We'll let you know. We're going to figure that out. So make sure that you keep up, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube. Obviously, I hope that you are all in Discord with your notifications on for like the, at everyone mentions. That would be useful as well. What other social media platforms are there that I can randomly throw out there? I don't sub on Twitch, I think is what it's called. I don't actually remember. So make sure you do also, subscribe to our Medium so that you get those articles emailed to you. Like tonight's PvP release launch article would have been just directly emailed to you. So that's super useful as well. I did it.
Perfect. Well done, dude. That's exactly what we needed. Do you want to wrap it up, or was that it? We can give the people what they want.
No, we can give the people what they want. I was grabbing at the end there,
just stretching, talking really slow, and okay. All right, let's spin this thing. We got 2. We're gonna give away stones right now. I'm not doing anything crazy. If he wins again, I'm just gonna spin it again. Trade room. Congratulations. And we'll do one more spin. I think it's actually pulling them out when they win, so that's cool. I like that. Wag me. All right. Yeah, you guys know where to find me in Discord. I've got a list here. I will track you down if you don't find me, but I think I know most of you anyway, so it should be just fine. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, if any of them don't claim, just send it to me. I'll make sure they get it.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm happy to provide that service for you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Sorry, I got distracted for a second. I saw Wagme won the second one. Congratulations, Wagme. Wagme is always around. Who won the first one?
Trade room.
Trade room.
Yeah.
Congrats, Trade. That's awesome. Cool. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. We hope that you had fun and enjoyed this. This has been just such a long time coming and such an awesome evening for us. Make sure you tune in for even more content tomorrow. And there's going to be a lot more content coming to just in general. Winston was kind enough to agree to my highly improvised plan of doing this tonight with no preparation or planning whatsoever. So we will have a lot of content coming your way, but we do always appreciate you guys who join in and just hang out with us while we wing it and chill and work in the background as well. So greatly appreciate you guys. I'm going to turn it over to you, Winston. Anything you want to say, and we'll close this thing out. Sure.
Yeah. Hey, thanks everybody. Thanks as always for just your patience as we build. I know it can be it's weird. It's weird for you. It's weird for us. And so we're stoked that you guys hang around and keep playing with us. So thank you. And I guess I'll see you in the PvP matches. I'll see you out there.
Awesome. Appreciate you guys. See y'all next time.
DeFi Kingdoms, where you can summon heroes, trade with other players, quest, and fight challenging enemies in a fantasy world brought to life in pixel art animation. Command your legion, claim your legacy.